Hello and welcome back. It's 5:30 in the morning and it's a lovely weather we're having here in Liberty City. Thunderstorms. And we are already well on our way for some more action and adventure, even though it's so early in the morning, thanks to the local police force and that guy we just ran over. But we have to make our way to Staunton Island because the storm has been wreaking havoc inside the city all night long. And there have been reports of lightning hitting cars and setting them on fire, which is why we're going there. We're going to put out 20 fires for the nice, very, very nice people of Liberty City, for all the nice drug addicts, all the nice prostitutes, and, of course, all of the nice perverts of the city. And then, in the next couple of days, we will go to Shoreside Vale and do the same thing there. Plus, we're going to capture, and by capture I actually mean kill, 20 criminals in Shoreside Vale as well. And that will help us complete the remainder of the driving side missions. But right now, we're looking for a fire truck, or as I like to call it, a water truck. If you remember my opinions on that matter from a couple of days ago, and we're gonna do a stunt while we're at it. Yeah. Landed right next to Uncle BJ's Dell and grocery store, which is still, as you can see, vandalized. Poor Uncle BJ. But this is where we needed to go, to the fire department, and help the nice people of Liberty City. Okay, going to Torrington, and there's something I want to tell you about the fire truck, and that is we can actually maneuver the turret around like this. Just something I wanted to tell you when we did the firefighter mission the previous time. And this way we can, for example, gespritzen, as the Germans would say it, spray some water left or right or even behind us, or in either one of the directions in between. And let's help out this first poor victim of this thunderstorm, which is still going on. As you can see, it's still raging inside the city, and we have to be very careful as well, because if we were to go onto the grass, there's the potential of us losing control of the fire truck and spinning madly. But ooh, let's go through here, see all the puddles of water, and make sure we put out the flames. There we go. Next, Belleville Park, eh? Well, that's not quite exactly inside the park, but still pretty close. And there we go. Where to next? Aspatria, that's the area with the stadium. I know exactly where it is. And yes, terrible storm that has been ravishing the city. They said on the news, on Weasel News, that it was one of the worst storms in decades, really. So let's make our way to the fire, and if we can avoid these sports fans, the guys in the orange jackets with the white sleeves, we're gonna deal with Mr. Whoopi. Belleville Park. Okay, hopefully the grass has dried up by now, so we can cross it without too much fear of losing control of the fire truck. Ooh, almost ran over that lady. But that happens sometimes when you're in a hurry to get to an emergency. Sometimes people have to get killed in order for other people to live or to save their possessions. In this case, Rockford. That's, I think, right next to the construction site. Oh, let's run over into the police officer and lose control while we're at it. But yes, it seems to be next to the construction site. Okay. It's really sad. Right here to the right, where the construction site is, there used to be a restaurant called E. coli. Yeah. So it's very important. Always remember to cook your meals well and thorough. Put a big fire under them, such as the fires we are currently putting out. But of course, many people don't know what E. coli is or what E. coli means. It's a bacteria, very dangerous bacteria. And so they had a good run for a while, but then probably one of those groups of people decided to put out flyers around the city and make sure that the rest of the citizens are informed. And so, I don't know, I guess they went out of business, or maybe they just sold off the restaurant when the development companies came to demolish the area. But look at that. Let's try to gespritzen the members of the... There we go. And then squish them. The members of the Colombian cartel. And push this guy into the water as well. Let's see. Ah, yes. He's in the water. There we go. We did a good deed for today. I'm happy. And back next to the stadium. Okay, let's check it out, you guys. Can we put out the fire again? No, we cannot. We did put out that guy. Well, we pushed him. The guy who was next to the car. Oh yeah, look at that. We can just push these people around. The Liberty City Fire Department is never one to shy away from... Ooh. Well, the guys in the ambulance are there, so let's not worry about that. Yes, as I was saying, the Liberty City Fire Department is not one to shy away from large groups of people gathering in a single place, or, you know, protesters or stuff like that. Hosing some people is always fun. And in this situation, hosing means spraying them with water. Oh, yes, okay, we managed to squeeze through. And let's go. Ooh, squished one of the sports fans. Okay. Torrington. Oh, squeeze through these two cars. And let's try to... Yeah! That was lovely. Look. Look. Boom. Ah, lovely. I just love how it climbed onto the building. Ah, Liberty City, never a dull moment in this city. Okay, let's get to that fire. It's probably next to the casino. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little shortcut through here and run over some people. Yeah, that was unavoidable with the momentum we had. There we go. And with that car which just exploded previously, not the taxi, the one we put out and then it exploded. That just goes to show you that it doesn't matter what happens to the cars after you put out the fire. And you know, that actually gives me an idea. How about we let these cars explode? Because that's what happens when the timer reaches 0. The car which you are supposed to put out the flames for explodes. So we could just let the timer run out and say that oh, okay, run over some yachties and say that it flipped its wheels or something. I mean, how are they going to prove that I am not telling the truth? Okay. Fort Staunton. We are doing very well, guys, on time as well. We are almost 3/4 of the way into the required number of fires we need to put out here in this part of the city. Ooh. And we're gonna push this car down there on Yakuza turf. Belleville Park. Let's get it over there. I'm gonna take a shortcut through the park. Oh, looks like we don't have to. It's right at the edge of the park. There we go. Rockford. Yeah, this is the place with all the embassies to the left we just passed. And ooh. Well, that was unfortunate. Ooh, a Yardie Lobo. Okay. Bedford Point. Let's take a look at the construction site when we go there. Nice. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, where is that 100th hidden package? That elusive 100 hidden package. Now, I have a sneaky suspicion that it is in some sort of bushes, like the ones over there, see? That's just my suspicion. I don't have any evidence to back this claim up, but I think it's in some bushes, and I also think that Claude and I have passed it numerous times in our escapades in the city, and we haven't noticed it. Who knows how many times we've probably went right next to it without even realizing. Okay, guys, and this next fire. Ooh. Oh, it's always lovely to check out the cars flying. And body parts flying as well. Excellent. Now, because we have... Oh, heard that? The car exploded because I have stopped the firefighter side mission. Yeah, because we have a bit of time remaining, I'm gonna show you something quite interesting. We're going to make our way next to Donald Love's Love Tower. And then we're gonna do something a bit interesting. I want to show you what the kids are doing these days. What kind of graffitis they're making. It's not the kind of graffitis you would expect, I can tell you that much. Okay, so we're gonna park right here. Actually, I don't think the fire truck is tall enough. I think we need a line runner for that. Okay, locked. But there are other ways of me getting to where I want. Such as this stinger. Ha! Nice and foggy. Okay, now we're going here, on this side. And we're getting out. Jump on the car. Oh, come on, Claude. Jump on the car. Oh, no. Come on, Claude. You can do this, boy. I know you can. There we go. And make our way... This, by the way, is where we drove the car through. Make our way over here and jump down here into this nice courtyard. It seems empty, right? And it actually is empty, except for all the garbage and the leaves and the newspapers lying around. But what I want to show you is the graffiti. Probably some of the neighborhood kids painted it. And ta-da! Beautiful, isn't it? Now this is real art. In any case, there are three ways of getting in here. One is the one I just demonstrated, parking a car right over there, then jumping up there and making a run through there and jumping over the wall. Another one would be to get a really tall car and get a smaller car, park it next to the tall car, then jump on top of the tall car and from the tall car over the wall. That's another strategy. And of course the third would be with the dodo. But I think it would be a bit hard with the dodo with all these buildings around. And it's a pretty narrow space, especially compared to the stadium where I landed with the dodo once. But I think it would be possible. So now you know one of the secrets of this city. And if we see a police car, I'm gonna take it. But we're gonna spend the night over in Shoreside Vale. Just be closer in the morning to the area we need to perform the rest of the driving side missions. And it's really nice too, because it's almost the middle of the night. Should I risk trying to make a jump with this car? Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, you guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Whew. We're good. We'll get out. Of course, we need to destroy this car, because it's a gang car. There we go. And we are very, very close to our hideout. Looks like it's going to be another stormy night, guys. So let's get some armor, Molotov cocktails, some weapons, top up on the weapons. No shotgun, thank you. And we will be back again early in the morning. Good night, guys.